What's up, peeps? It's Hanafuda, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know I am, because we're in the Czech Republic. That's the only reason why. It's the goat on pole today, next to its teammate Katarina Chernenko. That's a front row lockout for the Ferraris. Absolutely fantastic stuff from them. Today, Takumi Fujiwara and Kika Honda in the second row, Juan LaPonte, Adam Lewis in the third, Ozzy Samira, Tito Peters, Zachary Taylor, RJ Shearer, Cal Williams, Makata Kikuchi, Joey Trickle, Zach Mills, Rupert Weissbill, and Michael Pedersen. Just a few of the others in this race. We got James Saunders, we got Jackson Carter Jr., Hidaka, Derek Campbell, Jeff Lewis, Hideki Mihibiki Ganaha. Really bad day for the Red Bulls in qualifying. We got Steve Morgan and rounding out the field, Patrick Smith and Corbett Williams. 6 laps around this rather long racetrack in the Czech Republic in Brno, whatever you like to call it. Here come the cars to line up on the track. Well, the grid spots. Lights out, go, go, go. We are away here in the Czech Republic. It's a nice overcast day. It's a pretty good start from the GOAT, but it's also a very good one from Kika Honda. It's going to be three. Nope, it's not going to be 3 abreast. Kika Honda's going to jump up into the lead. He's in front of both of the Ferraris, Chernenko and the GOAT there. It's 3 abreast through the turn with Honda and the 2 Ferraris, of course. Look at Takumi Fujiwara, Juan LaPonte fighting for 4th position right behind in the podium spots. Kika Honda and the 2 Ferraris. Here comes the GOAT trying to get by Kika Honda. He's already in front of his teammate Chernenko. Here they go through a left-hander. He's going to have the inside line, and he's going to do it. I think he's going to do it. Oh, bit of a fishtail for the GOAT there. He's sliding and through all these turns and crap. Well, that's a pretty cool camera. Oh, he's just left up some sand and stuff. And he spun it. GOAT has turned the car around. Oh dear. What has gone wrong there? Oh, he hasn't hit into it. He hasn't hit into anybody. Ladies and gentlemen, watch in horror as the GOAT's controller turns off because it's run out of battery. Just wait for it. That's all you need to do. Wait for it. Wait for it. No. Okay. I don't remember when it happens. Bit of contact on Makata Kikuchi's written. That's not Makata Kikuchi. That's also Samir. I assumed it was Makata Kikuchi. But of course, Kikuchi's behind her teammates in the race so far here. It's not happening there. He's got past the Caterham. He's about to get past Marussia as well. It's somewhere around here, I'm sure it's gonna happen eventually. It's gonna happen eventually. Eventually. He's past Tito Peters. He's right behind Takumi Fujiwara. You see him. Wow, he's already made his way up. Bit of another fishtail there. There they go down the front straight to start lap 2. I guess it's just not gonna happen. So your podium's your race leader, Kika Honda, Katarina Chernenko, and Juan LaPonte in those podium spots as they go in 4th. In front of Takumi Fujiwara, Tito Peters, Adam Lewis, Ozzy Samir, RJ Shearer, and Zachary Taylor rounding out the top 10. They're the ones who, in the points-paying spots, of course. Goes trying to get by Juan LaPonte. It's all coming back to me. Memories are coming back to me. Drive for McLaren. They said it would be fun. They said it'd be fun for Juan LaPonte to drive for McLaren, and he's just lost his podium spot to a Ferrari. Actually, to no one other than the GOAT. Actually, so that must be a really big. Oh dear! The GOAT spun it, and he's taken Juan LaPonte out. The GOAT's up into the wall. We have to take a replay of that, but first of all, we're gonna watch as, ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT's controller turns up. Still not happened. It turns off, and he's right into the wall, hard into the barrier there. Let's take a look at the previous incident, however, while we're on the subject. Here he goes, heading through the turn. He just gets a bit loose into the sand, turns up onto the track too much, right into the path of Juan LaPonte, sending him spinning. Then the GOAT, my controller turned off, and it went straight into the wall. Thanks a lot, controller. Duracell batteries suck. Get Ikeas. well, that means we could focus on Kiki Honda here, who's got a bit of a commanding lead over the rest of the field. Let's skip to lap 3 for the Lels. Kiki Honda is leading this race. Katarina Chernenko and Takumi Fujiwara in the podium spots. So, well, these guys are just crossing the line. So, yeah, we can get those updates on the positions. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Tito Peters is up in 4th. Adam Lewis 5th. Asa Samira 6th. Zachary Taylor 7th. RJ Sherry 9th. Makata Cake. I'm drunk. Tito Peters 4th, Adam Lewis 5th, Asa Samira 6th, that's not Zachary Taylor 7th, RJ Sherry 8th, Magda Kikuchi 9th, and Cal Weathers 10th. Zach Mills 11th, Joey Trickle 12th, Michael Pedersen 13th. Derek Hamill's running in 14th for Bryce Miller in 15th, Jeff Lewis 16th, James Stoner 17th, Fahi Daki 18th, Patrick Smith 19th, Hibiki Ganaha 20th. Jack Dakota Jr. is 21st, Steve Morgan 22nd, Hanaka Amami 23rd, Corbett Williams 24th, and the Goat and Juan Lapuante are currently in pit road. The Goat's car is getting repaired, so it looks as if he will be coming back into the race at any moment now, but he's not going to beat Juan Lapuante. Of course, the Goat's probably going to be stuck in pit road for a long time. Cheska Plishnova? I'm not about to try to pronounce Czech. I have a hard time pronouncing Ukrainian as it is. So, this is a boring race. I'm going to be able to give you that. Let's take a look through the field. If we see any have any exciting battles going on. I don't think we do. These guys are pretty spread out. Joey Trickle going a bit slow there. Not sure what's gone wrong with his car, but here comes Michael Pedersen. He's going to try to get that position off of him. That's, yeah, he's got quite a bit of an inside line. I wish my sister would. Okay, so some quick analysis shows that the Goats just exited the pits as soon as these guys have pulled in. Of course, it looks like Kiki Honda stayed out, so that's cool. Yeah, how about that? If you're wondering where that light's coming from, you can't see that light. I've got this little oracle thing that lights up the place, so you know, like when I'm in the dark, and I don't need that. I'm just gonna keep that plugged in anyways. Oh well. Shop smart. Shop S.p.A. That doesn't make any sense. We don't have an S.p.A. And wow, that guy's right in someone's gearbox. James Saunders and Jeff Lewis looking like they're having a fascinating battle here for position whatever. 14th is what it's looking like there. The guys look almost like they're drifting through these turns. At this racetrack here today in the Czech Republic, James Saunders is going to have the inside line. Heading through this next turn, one of the Toyotas is at Ahidaka. Yep, that's Ahidaka. Watching the battle unfold. James Saunders down the inside for 14th position. Is he going to do it? Right in the curve. Few tires off the racing surface. Tarmac. Over the white lines. Thing, whatever. Ahidaka could very well be looking for a position as well. James Saunders' teammate Patrick Smith watching close behind there. James Saunders going to file behind Adam Lewis once again. That's not Adam Lewis, it's Jeff Lewis. He's just not willing to give up on trying to take this position from the Caterham driver. He's in the lead, by the way. Kiki Honda still. Adam Lewis and Asa Samir look like they are second and third. It's RJ Sherry fighting with Asa Samir's teammate Makata Kikuchi for position whatever. Let's go back to James Saunders there. It looks like he has given up on trying to get by Jeff Lewis. 14th is not very accurate since, of course, there were some people up in the pits. We'll take a look at how they're doing right about now. Juan Lapuante falling behind most of the field. There's Corbett Williams, Cal Weathers, Hibiki Gana, Zachary Taylor. Guys near the back of the field, Tito Peters for Bryce Miller, Takumi Fujiwara, Joey Trickle. And there's Katarina Chernenko, first of the guys who went on to pit road. So we might be seeing Kiki Honda heading in anytime soon, and anytime soon is right now, since he's just pulled into the pits. Asa Samira staying out. The Goats in again. Adam Lewis, RJ Sherry, Makata Kikuchi, Zach Mills, Michael Pedersen, Derek Campbell into the pits. Jeff Lewis, James Saunders as well. Hidaka and Patrick Smith, Jax Kuda Jr., Steve Morgan following them. There's Hadake Amami as well, and well, we'll see if Katerina Chernenko takes back second position. There goes to go. It looks like he was serving a drive-through penalty of some sort. Kiki Honda quickly out of the pits. It doesn't even look like he took tires or anything. There's Katerina Chernenko in the distance. Actually, most of these guys going for rather slow pit stops. Some of them only got 2 tires. Some of them barely got any, I believe. It's going to be quite an interesting fight off pit road. Here comes Katerina Chernenko and Joey Trickle. Joey Trickle trying to get by on the inside of Chernenko. Adam Lewis filing in front of both of them. There's Takumi Fujiwara, Rupert Weissmuller, RJ Sherry side by side. Aitake, Makita Kikichi, much of the same. James Saunders falling behind Aitake, actually. Though Jeff Lewis has disappeared off the face of the earth. Zach Mills under a lot of pressure from James Saunders. Actually, James Saunders just looking to slice and dice his way through the whole field today. That's definitely what it's looking like. Ahidaka fighting with RJ Sherry for that position. I forget which one was in front in first place, but it was probably Ahidaka, but RJ Sherry is definitely not going to give that position away. But looks like he has. Ahidaka was probably the one in front. James Saunders now trying to get by Makita Kikichi. Is he going to do that? Yes, he's going to nail it. Overtakes of the week. Got by Zach Mills too. Actually, Zach Mills shipping loads of positions there to Hibiki Ganha and Tito Peters, no less. It's James Saunders going a bit wide there, but managing to stay in front of Makita Kikichi. We're seeing quite a bit of exciting stuff there with 2 laps to go, and looks like Oz Samira just dropped off the face of the earth, but is your race leader actually, because she's in front of Kiki Hana. There's a bit of weird stuff happening today. Juan LaPuante still at the back of the field. So, that's Oz Samira into the pits. And, well, Kikihana is quite a ways behind. The goat's actually in front of him, though he is still a lap or 2 down. That's to go into the pits once again, and he's just flying through there as if he's trying to get another black flag because he can't seem to. And that's Oz Samira right out of the pits. Very fast pit stop for her. Here comes Kikihana. Katerina Chernenko's following right behind. The goat's going to have a pit stop once again. Oz Samira is going to get out in front of Kikihana. It's the final lap. Turn 1, she's in front. Turn 2, or whatever. Kikihana's right behind fellow Japanese Oz Samira. So you're going to have to go through your order. Katerina Chernenko's in 3rd place. Joey Trickle 4th. Takumi Fujiwara 5th. So both Chernenko and Fujiwara on track to get their first points of the season. It's about time, really. Rupert Weissmuller is in 6th, James Saunders 7th, Adam Lewis 8th, Hibiki Ganha 9th, and Tito Peters looking like 10th. RJ Sherry 11th. Zachary Taylor. Zachary Taylor got into the pits as well. Patrick Smith is what it's looking like. But whoever was in 10th has disappeared. It's probably Patrick Smith. And that's Tito Peters up in 10th. RJ Sherry's in 11th. Makita Kikichi 12th. Jax Kudo Jr. Zachary Taylor fighting for 13th. Zachary Taylor looking like he's got in lots of positions actually, but we're going to go back right quick to Kikihana. Just don't sound excited today. It's going to be a fascinating battle between Kikihana and Makita Kikichi as they go through the last few sectors of this racetrack. Quite a few more turns left to go. They're probably not even halfway through the actual racetrack itself. We're going to go on board with Kikihana for a second here and see if he can manage to close this gap there to fellow Japanese Oz Samira and see if he can get another win this season. Another brilliant result for Sauber. I believe that would be two wins in a row, actually. I believe he was the one who won at the UK or Philippines. I forget. And we all know the reason why. It's because I'm dumb. We all knew that. Knew that for a long time, but it's definitely getting closer. Looking very tense. Katerina Chernenko is miles behind. They're not going to have to worry about her at all. Oz Samira just have to not bottle it. I do believe this is one of the final straights on the racetrack. So, stuff's going to happen here. Stuff could very well happen here. I believe this is the final set of turns. This is the final set of turns. It's the final set of turns. Oz Samira has done everything right today. Just had a good race. And she is going to take the win here at the Czech Grand Prix. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Kikihana and Katerina Chernenko rounding out the podium today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time for the Japanese and Indian national anthems. that it? Wow, that's an... oh, crap. Oh. There we... and now you know what my replay files are. That's great. The goat was fastest in practice and qualifying. And he finished last! How many times do we see that? If I had $1 for every time I see that, I wouldn't need to make YouTube videos. I'd be living in a mansion in Peterborough, so I could live with my friend and give her cuddles. That's obviously a lie. No girl will want to cuddle me. Ozzy Samira wins today. Kika Honda, Katarina Chernenko on the podium. Joey Trickle, Takumi Fujiwara, Rupert Weissmuller, James Saunders, Adam Lewis, Tito Peterson, Hibiki Ganaha going home with points. Today, Chernenko and Fujiwara both scoring points for the first time. Absolutely fantastic stuff. So, everybody who's participated in this series so far has scored points. RJ Sherry, Monica Takega, G. Jackson, Carter Jr. rounding up the top half of the field. Bottom half is Zachary Taylor, Cal Weathers, Zach Mills, Derek Allen, Steve Morgan, Hadaka Ami, Jeff Lewis, Michael Pedersen, Corbett Williams, Juan LaPointe, Ahi Hidaka, and Patrick Smith. Last lead lap finishers. Goat was scored as 2 laps down. Zach Mills is still on the track for some reason. Pace car won't be lonely when we cut away. Oh, nothing special. Next race, France. Vive la France. New standings don't matter. Let's go to your actual ones, or whatever. It's been Hannah Fudge. It's been a time and a half, an honor, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully I won't be having to make the standings again, because I'm dumb and forget. Yay!